A mom of a Lafayette High School teenager who died by suicide is now passionately working to make suicide prevention training a requirement for teachers. Now several bills are working their way through the Missouri legislature to make that happen. 17-year-old Avery Cantor looked like the student who had it all. Outstanding grades, an artist, varsity athlete, with lots of friends and family who loved her. On May 5th, 2014, her mom, Carol, found her in her room.
She scored a 5 on her AP exam and then came home and took her life.
Carol never saw the signs that she now realizes were there all along. Months later, as Carol came to grips with her daughter's death, she decided to do all she could to save other parents from experiencing the same heartache.
Advocacy leads to action, action leads to education, education leads to prevention.
Carol became trained on the signs of suicide, which led to her passion to require all educators to be trained as well. There were warning signs that, had you known and been trained like you are now, you may have picked up on.
Taking that class was really quite upsetting because I realized then that she was exhibiting all the signs, but I didn't know the signs. It can mirror teenage hormones and angst, but the key term or the key thing to remember about that is if that behavior lasts for 2 weeks, that's when you seek medical attention.
I met Avery's mom about a year ago. She came to my office here in the Capitol.
Now a bill being sponsored by Representative LaDonna Applebaum from St. Louis County is named in Avery's honor.
She was an amazing young woman who lost her life too soon.
The bill requires educators to take an online suicide prevention training course every 2 years.
Currently, teachers are required to take 30 continuing education credits. This is only 2 hours, and it can be broken up into 15 minutes at a time, 30 minutes at a time. Teachers are the first people to see the changes in our students. And so why not give them this free training to hopefully prevent many suicides?
Suicide prevention is personal for Representative Applebaum.
I lost a dear friend to suicide, and if I would have just had this training maybe 6 or 7 years ago, I would probably have reached out to him. And I feel I have a sense of pain in my heart that I lost someone way too soon.
This listening bench outside Lafayette High School now stands as a memorial to Avery's life and a reminder of the importance of hearing our teens. Bottom line, what do you have to say to other parents as someone who lost her daughter to suicide?
The one thing I would tell parents is, in all, like I said, everybody, is to take youth mental health first aid. It's CPR for mental health.
Representative Ann Kelly is sponsoring a similar bill which would require the National Suicide Prevention Hotline and the Crisis Text Line to be printed on all student ID cards. Coming up, the effects of the pandemic on a teenager's developing brain, how it is physically changing how they are wired, and the increase in suicide-related emergency room visits in our area.